Bro, and I can't believe like the you went through, you got no sleep that night. Like me and Yuzu were just like chilling the other room at like igloo temperatures, and then you and Michi like had like the exact opposite like situation. But Michi's used to that. Like you were in 25 degrees Celsius weather, like, and she's like cuddling up against you and like that, and you're like sweating.
Oh my
inside.
god, not this stupid shit again.
I'm so glad you understand me. Like I wanted to drag my body into your guys' room and just pass out on the floor, but she was like, you know how Michi is? She's like squeals and it has like those uwu eyes.
She does. No, she's so cute. She's so cute.
It's so like she tried to put like a pillow between us because she thought that's what I wanted, and then I threw the pillow, and then she got excited, and then like the second she pressed up against me, I just felt heat, and I was like, it's so over. It's so fucking. I'm gonna die.
And for the next 7 hours, you're just like sitting there, like sweating your ass off, turning into a puddle.
I genuinely think it was an assassination attempt.
Oh my god, yeah, Teoky's art. Oh my fucking god. Me and Yuzu. I woke up and was dying at the bitch. I woke up and I saw this, and I nearly like cried laughing because it was just, bro, the funny thing is, when it was just me and Yuzu before she went home, we were talking about this, reaching our arms out together just like this. It was so funny. Me melting and then Yuzu turning into an ice. The way shows a fucking ice cube and then Michi's on. Oh my god, it's so fucking funny, dude. Oh, it's so fucking funny. Holy shit. They look so peaceful. They look so happy. And then it's us. You guys have been doing so good with the Thailand art pictures. They're so fucking funny. Why am I dripping? Bro, I'm melting. I'm melting. I was like, Yuzu, help. Yuzu, help. Help. This is real though, this background with me and Yuzu. I do want to say one thing. I want to defend the Southeast Asian people. Not fans, but people. Michi was like, yeah, I did like a normal temperature of like 27 to 30 degrees Celsius is comfortable for me. And I know a lot of people were like, that's crazy. That is criminal. That is hell. That is disgusting. How much is 30 degrees Celsius again in Fahrenheit? 80? Yeah, 86. She says that's good to her, right? And then there were some people saying like, oh, I guess that's just how it is for people in Southeast Asia. No. What she said had a lot of people assuming that Southeast Asian people just like warm weather. No, they fucking don't, bro. My family in the Philippines, when I go to the Philippines, I bought them an AC unit, right? But it only works for one room because there's no central AC. It's like one of the cube ones because they don't have a central AC. So I got them like the little box one in one room, right? The other rooms don't have AC. And when I went over to the house, I was like, where is everybody? I don't know where everybody... They were all in the AC room, 24/7, just in the AC room. And they had the AC set to, they had it set to around 21 to 22 degrees Fahrenheit or 21 degrees Celsius. Also, Tony, who lives in the Philippines, mind you, the weather for Indonesia and the Philippines is almost identical because they're not that far from each other. The weather is pretty similar, I would say. Okay, let me see. The temperature average is a high of 33 degrees Celsius in Indonesia. And then in the Philippines, it is around the same. Yeah, no, when I was in the Philippines, it was probably like, it's like 100 and humid every day. So, I mean, even Tony's like in AC. She's from Southeast Asia. She lives in Southeast Asia. We had a hotel room, and in Tony's room, it was around, I would say, 22 degrees Celsius. 21 to 22 degrees Celsius. And by the way, I wasn't trying to turn her into an ice cube. I was going to have it at 21 to 22 degrees Celsius, 69 degrees Fahrenheit. And apparently I'm crazy for that. Apparently I'm crazy. I'm not Shoto crazy with putting it at 18 degrees Celsius. All right, I had it at a nice 21 to 22, okay? I'm not crazy. The Guildy's flaming chauffeur freezing me. And he's like, oh, she's just exaggerating. No. Yuzu was valid because I was in that hotel room too. And that shit was fucking cold, bro. That shit was fucking cold. Even I was like, bro, this is too much even for me. I can like, if I'm gonna be making it that cold in my house or in my room, I will have a heated blanket or a heavy blanket over me so that I can be snuggly. But the blankets in that hotel room was like a thin veil. It was just a little cot. That's it. It's like a little cot and a little blanket. And so it's like in my room, if anything, if it was 64 degrees in my room, I have 3 layers of blankets. So that even though it's 64, I probably feel like I'm around 68 to 70 degrees in my little nook and cranny, right? But in Sho's hotel room, it was feels 64, is 64. Cold, poor Yuzu. I felt so bad. It's okay, guys. I love my friends enough to freeze for them, even Numi. Yuzu, you know damn well I didn't make it that fucking cold in our rooms. I literally always made it 20 degrees. But if it was really hot, I would make it 19 in a horrible temperature time. But yeah, really now, did you look at the AC? Did you look at the AC in my room? It was never below 20. It was never below 20. It was never below 20. You fucking lying ass bitch. Go on, take a fucking picture. You'll fucking see. It was never below 20, bitch. Can't hear you cold. My ears froze. She would get really, really eepy, and then I would tuck her in. I was like, literally, I was like, beep, 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 beep. And then I gave her a kiss on the forehead, and then I said goodnight, because she looks really cute. And she would keep asking, she's like, did you turn the AC on when you were putting me to bed? And I was like, no, what the fuck? I know you don't like the cold. If you're the only one in there, I'm not going to do that to you. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe. Rate this 10 out of 10 stars. And give love to Bao.